Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 5th through the 11th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Hierophant. Things are looking up here, definitely. Energetically speaking, there's a lot of stuff happening. Good stuff, for the most part. But there's definitely a sense of depth to everything for you right now. In the recent past, the Hangman, the Justice card, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's this kind of standing still and allowing for things to fall into place here. Potentially, especially tied up to your own sense of stability, just kind of being patient through it all and just kind of letting things fall where they need to fall. And it feels good. It feels like the right move. I'm sure it wasn't easy to do that, but if you allowed for that to happen, that standing stillness of it all, I'm sure it paid off. So, in the current situation, the Nine of Wands, the Sun, the Eight of Wands, there's something that would make you truly happy. There is an energy exchange involved in that, but there's a little bit of rejection to that as well. It's like, yeah, it would. But it kind of remains in the stage of it would, you know, for now. In the immediate future, the Chariot, the Three of Cups, the Strength card. It's like everything aligns perfectly here for you. The universe is stepping in. There's an energy that's coming through for you or towards you. And there seems to be this uniting or reuniting kind of an aspect to it. You know, feels good. Feels good. That's kind of at a deeper level. Now let's see what the hell is going on. Let me do the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of self-love involved here on your part, and I feel like the minute that started taking first place for you, like priority for you, it became priority for you, everything started changing for the better here. You know, the minute you kind of went from this mindset of I'm putting myself first and, you know, I'm just going to do everything I can, even little things to kind of come back to me as that energy of self-love so that I can see what that is. Yeah, things started happening since this energy was activated here. Let me do the Hangman in the recent past. The Ten of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands. No, because Leo's like, nah, we can't just stand still. We need to go. We need to make things happen. Good things. Let's make good things happen. Okay, but sometimes you need to stand still. And allow for those things to also happen on their own. You don't need to make them happen all the time, you know? Yeah, I see your intention here. It's a good intention. It's a good mindset, especially when you're coming at it from this energy of we're making the good things happen. Yeah, great mentality. However, there's those times in which you need to take breaks too, to allow for the universe. When you bring an energy to the table, the universe kind of looks at that and it's like, let's see what we can do with that. And it's kind of working with it, and then it sends something back to you. So sometimes you need to stand still to allow for that to come back, you know, whatever you're putting out there. And I see you having a not really hard time, but a little bit of hard time with the aspect of standing still. So you are pouring great energy into the universe, but it's like, when are you just going to chill so that you see what that does? You know, it's like, no, let's keep on going. Okay. Let's do the Justice card. The Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Death card. Yeah. I don't know if it's the universe here or even you trying to put to rest this whole taking care of things, getting shit done, you know, this whole aspect, to put it to rest, to lay it to rest. It's like, okay, you've done that. Now you need to chill. Somebody here, whether that's the universe or even your higher self, is kind of trying to shake you up and say, you got to stop with that. You got to stop with that. And it's not like stop it forever, stop it for now. Like, take a break from that. You've made stuff happen. You've put that creative force into the universe. Now just chill, you know? There's a balance there that needs to happen between the chilling part and the getting shit done part. And I don't know if it was. That's the thing. I don't know if it was with you. It was there trying to happen, but did you listen to it? I don't know. Well, it seems like eventually you did. Maybe you were forced to. I don't know. King of Pentacles, you get the 10 of Pentacles, the Hangman, the King of Cups. Yeah. Something did come out in a great way here. Sense of stability, your heart is there, super open. That energy of standing still and appreciating all of what you've just created is definitely there. So this is a great energy of something you may have achieved, something that you weren't done achieving, but you needed to kind of balance it out with, now let's just chill for a minute too in these energies, you know? So really nice energies here as a result of that. All right, let's do the 9 of Wands in the current situation. Ooh, what? The World card, the Tower, the 5 of Pentacles. What the hell is that? Ooh, Leo, what are you experiencing with this? There's an ending of a cycle here, but it feels so freaking rough that it's like, uh-oh. You know? It's a natural ending of a cycle. You're coming out of a pretty major cycle from what I can see here, but it's quite shaky in the way it wants to crumble, it wants to fall down. And it might bring up a lot of fear for you, you know, because the energies are feeling quite rough at times. You might actually experience some fear around those energies here and there, you know. It might even come in as small fears over things where you're not even taking it as like, yeah, I'm not scared, I'm good. I don't know about that. The thing that makes this quite shaky and hard, this ending of this cycle, is your resistance to it. Because ending of a cycle means the beginning of a new one, means change. You are a fixed sign. You know, ultimately, you're not going to like change. You can say all you want. Oh, no, I love change. Change is good, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. But no. So you are resisting this closing of this cycle, which might make it feel quite rough for you. For the Sun, you get the Temperance card, the 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. But you've been feeling this coming for a while, this new cycle, this new chapter of your life. And at the core of this new chapter, there's definitely you standing in your power, like feeling really, you know, I'm good. I'm here with everything I am. So you've been feeling it for a minute. Building up here. Building up and building up and building up. So it looks and feels pretty good. Let's do the 8 of Wands. The 3 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Wands. There could be a painful conversation wanting to come out as well. Potentially on your side. Very hard, very painful conversation surrounding a potential dynamic you have with someone. I'm not sure if it's happening. From what I'm seeing here, it's looking like it's gonna, if it's not already. But yeah, very hard, painful conversation surrounding commitment of some sort. Let's do the Chariot in the immediate future. You get the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords. Leo, you can't make it easy, can you? Can you? You just have to fight this universe. because there's something coming through. There's a great energy coming through. And you seem to have some sort of a pattern in terms of, yeah, I feel it, I know, it's here, it's great. But something from your past, in terms of your own energy from the past, comes through and just makes a mess out of the, instead of just feeling what's coming in and just kind of going with it, no matter what it is, you kind of take it, complicate it, not wanting to, of course, you're not doing this on purpose. It's just a pattern you have of sometimes fighting against the universe, you know? That's all there is to it. And when you do that, it's a subconscious kind of a, the universe is trying to guide you this way, and you know that, you feel that, and then you're like, oh, no. Let's not do that. Why? But I don't know. Because, you know, I don't know why. It doesn't show up as why. It just shows up that it's happening. And then you get to a point of when it's all said and done, and okay, you went against the universe. And nothing. I guess I gotta go in this direction that I saw initially, and I knew from the get-go that I was gonna have to go in, but I didn't do it, and now I'm all lost in here, so I gotta go back to following what I feel, you know, the universe is paving for me. It's a really interesting it just doesn't make sense at the end of the day. You know, why would you do this? Like, do you have any good reasons to fight where the universe is guiding you? Usually we tend to do that when we have a certain vision for where we're going, and then the universe kind of rips us apart from that and says, no, this is where you're gonna go. And while we can't see what that is exactly, it rips us apart from our vision. So it's like, I'm going to keep on trying with this because I already have it set in my mind for what it should be. So this doesn't show me anything, so I'm not going to trust it fully. But, you know, this at least is showing me an idea of something. Usually that's what happens when we tend to fight the universe. Even though where the universe is taking us might be potentially better than that, but we're not seeing it, so we have to fight the universe. And I feel like that's what's happening here, you know. Let's do the Three of Cups in the immediate future, the Five of Wands, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords. This is still part of basically you and you here. There's something coming through. There's something coming together here. And you seem to have a little bit of an issue with it. Like, if I were to look deep down within you, I would see you being like, this makes sense from any angle you look at. But like on the surface, you're like, there's something with you in this immediate future kinds of energy here. Okay. It's like I have to fight with it a little bit before I actually go along with it. It's like, great, but why? Yeah, so I don't know. There's your energy, and then there's another energy, and these energies are meeting halfway. And when you get there, you're like, And then you tend to leave and come back and leave and come back until you're like, yeah, okay, let's come back to it and let's stay there, you know. But you have to put up that little bit of... Anyways, let's do the Strength card in the immediate future. The Knight of Wands, the Empress, the Three of Wands. Okay, you're finally getting your shit together around here. You're like, okay, we're done with this nonsense of fighting with the universe, fighting against ourselves, and doing all of that. Okay, we're done with our little tantrums. We're stepping up in our power here. We're good. We're good. Fully aligning with yourself. It's going to take a minute. So that suggests that this little whatever you got going on here against basically yourself might take a while, you know, because it looks like you'll be here for sure in the place of this. Will feel like it never even existed, but it's gonna take a minute. So okay, there goes Leo fighting with Leo self. Let me see what the universe has. The Page of Cups, the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles. You're on the right track here. If anything, I see a manifestation of yours, and then I see you being on the same energetic line as that manifestation. So you're basically bringing a manifestation to life. Whatever you're doing right now is part of that manifestation coming to life. So you're on the right track here for sure. Potentially even this little tantrum you got going on here is going to be part of the right track, you know, for some reason. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.